Hey guys, welcome back to JQ's Review. You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's Wakanda time, yeah! so today we're gonna be talking the Black Panther movie we just finished watching in 4DX.
Yes.
It's her first time going. I'll let her tell you the detail of the 4DX. How was your experience for the first time watching in 4DX?
Well, in 4DX, it's like really different from watching it regular. Your chair actually moves, which is really weird. And then you'll have like wind blowing in your face, or if it's gunshots, it'll feel it behind your head. Like it's so weird. And
the water effect.
The water, it'll shoot up like a geyser.
Or spit at your face.
Or spit at your face too, I thought it'd be like, big old gush, but it's like,
It kind of feels like a roller coaster movie, basically.
Somewhat. Like, if you're riding on a ship. So I just thought about that song, but anywho, you're like riding on the ship, it'll be nice and smooth, and you're gliding, you're cruising and stuff, and I don't know, it's like boom, and I'm like, oh shit.
So,
but it's besides the movement around, watching it in 4DX. Yes, it is more expensive. It's the expensive ticket, which is
it's like $33 each one.
Yeah, per ticket, not a group. One ticket is $33.
But yeah, I mean, this is my second time watching the Black Panther movie. I watched it yesterday on Sunday and today Monday. And it's Lantiria's birthday today, y'all. Happy birthday, Lanny. I know everyone there is going to be writing you happy birthday and everything.
Yes, Well, before you do, if you did it already, thank you so much. And, thank you for your birthday wishes, when you do. Type it in the comments below or on my profile. I really appreciate it. So
back to the matter at hand. Black Panther, the movie.
Yes.
Oh my God, do we have a lot to talk about. But there's one thing I will let you know. This will be basically a spoiler review. So if you guys don't want us to spoil the movie,
then stop watching.
Stop watching and moving along. You've been warned. Yes. You've been warned. But we're going to talk about basically the whole movie, how good it is, what we expected. And so far, I really have no complaints about this movie. I actually nitpicked the hell out of this movie from beginning to ending.
And he's a picky person.
I have nothing to pick.
Wow.
Just one thing, but it's not really anything like, maybe because I might not know the comic books very well.
Okay.
But, it's just, there's a part of the scene of the Wakanda, but it doesn't drag the movie at all down or anything. It's just, I don't know the character very well. I just know a little bit from some of the video games I played with the character, but not, know the character 100% well. But the herb, every time he has to drink it to turn to the Black Panther, I'm like, does he really turn to the Black Panther, or the suit gives him the Black Panther power? Because even in Civil War, they never established that. I thought it was the suit that gives him all the badass power and everything, but now you have to drink it and then you get the power. But it just seems like he's still the same thing. He still dies like a normal human, even with the herb. So, I mean, like, it just...
I think it is the suit, because they did talk about, like, how technologically advanced they are when it comes to creating a suit. And
with the vibranium and everything.
Right. Like, I believe the sister, she made, like, what?
3 suits.
3 suits altogether.
Yeah.
With different abilities, of course. But, same styles, just, different actions with it. Maybe it is the suit that creates the whole Black Panther illusion.
Yeah, because I don't know. Because then that means... let's start from the beginning. In the beginning, obviously, we're going back to 1992, 95?
Yeah, 92.
Where the first Black Panther, I believe, was...
His father.
His father goes back to find out that there's someone who betrayed them in their
tribe.
In the tribe. And... they've been sending vibranium to these Americans.
Mm-hmm.
But supposedly, I understand he was trying to do something good to help out people outside of Wakanda. But at the same time, you don't know where your technology is going to end up at. Mm-hmm. It might favor you, but it might end up in someone else's, hands. And then it might just backfire on you and your whole, country. So that's where it left off. And then continuing, basically the whole movie was really good. It was funny. It had a lot of action to it, and even had a lot of emotional scenes. It was like, wow. And the motivation of the villain was actually good.
The way Michael B. Johnson, the way he plays that. What's the character name?
I forgot.
Jesus.
It was. I know. I saw
We
it
just said
twice.
like, yo, T'Challa cousin. That's all we couple said,
Yeah,
like, the
T'Challa
cousin.
the cousin.
Or just said like, yo, that cousin right there.
But basically, the big baddie, we could just call him. So the bad guy obviously is one of how you call it, Wakanda abandoned son, I guess.
Yes,
you call him.
because when he was younger, back in '92,
Mm-hmm.
his father promised him that he will take him to Wakanda one day.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know how kids were, like they'll go through stuff.
But basically, he was I believe, a halfling then.
Huh?
He was a halfling because he said he fell in love with someone in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, he's half Wakanda and half
Yeah.
human. I think. Well, actually, they're still human, but I mean
Just half American,
American and half Wakanda.
half Wakandan.
Basically,
So,
but
yeah.
still.
And the way you could tell if the person's Wakandan,
Mm-hmm.
put the lip down, and you'll see the
Little blue mark right there.
marks.
Yeah, but like I said, the action scene is incredible. I know there's a lot of CGI in this movie, but you really can't, expect none of these movies to have too much CGI now.
Yeah.
Especially in Black Panther movie, which kind of does need CGI at this point because everything's futuristic, everything. You can't pull that off without CGI.
Of course.
You're gonna need CGI
Unless
for
there is a city out there that has
that, but no.
especially the train.
Oh yeah, the train, the
is
remote
sick.
control.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But, I mean, what about the Black Panther family? Do you really think they, hold on strong in their role? Like...
Especially Angela Bassett, who played his mother, aka Storm. Yeah, it was really good. She was Storm. Then the father... was it T'Challa married Storm?
No. Wait, you said she's Storm?
Isn't she Storm?
What's her name in the movie?
Google. Be right back. Go on.
That can't be Storm.
Hold on. Let me.
No. Sorry, I think she's wrong. I think she's wrong. No, that cannot be Storm. But anyway, continuing, the family members of the Black Panther movie. The sister was hilarious and a freaking genius. Like, wow.
She's very bright.
She is very smart. Like, she made Tony Stark run for her money, basically. Seriously, I think they can actually defeat Iron Man if you think about it. With so much vibranium and so much more advanced technology, they put Iron Man down in the freaking gutter, dude.
That's true.
And plus, watch Wakanda, the big ass country. And
Eric, that was his name. Michael B. Johnson, the cousin.
Oh, Eric. Eric, okay.
Eric Killmonger.
Mm-hmm. So going on with the story, what else? Basically, they kept on with the ending of Civil War that, the Black Panther, what's his name again? I can't even say it.
Who?
The Black Panther, his name.
T'Challa.
Is crowned to be, king of Wakanda.
Since his father died because of Claude.
Yeah, Civil War.
Well, okay.
So, oh.
No, I was just talking. Well, you were right about.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
So yeah, he died and he becomes the new king of Wakanda. Which the thing is, the tradition that they have there, even though they're very advanced, they still keep their tradition, in Africa.
Yes.
With the battling, passing, the rightful heir to whoever. If they want to challenge them, they can challenge them. But everybody was chicken shit except one guy. The Ape Tribe, I think it's called.
Oh my god, that one was funny.
That guy was hilarious. Whatever. What's his name again?
I forgot his name.
Well, we call him the Ape Tribe, basically.
Yeah, the Gorilla Tribe.
Gorilla Tribe, yeah. But that guy was very hilarious. He was like non-stop funny. Like I said, still like this movie had it all: comedy, drama, action. Like it came in one big pack. The thing is, what I'm mostly confused and a little bit, not understanding. I watched this movie twice. Sunday and Monday, because some of the critics gave it good reviews, while others gave it terrible reviews, and I'm confused. I'm like, where's the bad review? Where's the horrible mistake here?
Yeah.
Anything. So I went to watch it twice, so I don't see nothing bad about it, the movie at all. Nothing. It's his own film. So I understand some of them are like, oh no, this and that, whatever, and some people take it, how you call it, how they say personally, but I don't see nothing wrong with the film. Like I said, I went to watch it twice. I went to see if there was anything that I would have missed, but so far, nothing. Going on with the story, how you call it? So, like I said, basically, there's a baddie there, which is named Eric, obviously. But first, we didn't know he was the main protagonist, like the main villain of the film.
Yeah, I thought it was the white guy.
Exactly, I thought Australian or white.
Yeah, some Irish guy with
Irish
he
guy,
had like a hand cannon.
Exactly.
But the main power source of the cannon is the source from Wakanda.
Exactly. The big thing, Eric used them on purpose to say he's the bad guy, for then the other tribe would be like, oh yeah, they're going against him. So he actually planned it out. His strategy to take over everything in Wakanda and to go against the outside world was fucking brilliant. I mean,
it was clever.
It was clever. I mean, it was done before, but I mean, the way he did it was actually a little bit more clever than what other people had done it before. But I mean, like I said, the action scene and everything. There's always watch the end credits. You get to see extra stuff.
Yes.
There as
if
well.
You do watch Black Panther,
stay for the extra credits.
Stay until the end.
Exactly.
Okay?
We won't spoil that part for you, but stay for that for sure. And I'm actually happy to see where does this go on. Will Black Panther has a part 2?
It's bound to have a part 2. I believe so.
Or maybe that I don't know. I don't know if it might have a part 2 or not. But if it does, I'm looking forward to see part 2.
I'm watching if it's part 2. But yeah, like we said before, the fighting scenes is really good. Like the way they have their challenges and stuff is. Oh no, that's not it. No, you're right. Yeah, I was wrong. Sorry, apologize. But no, the fight scene is good. But yeah, Eric, the evil guy, how his body was, no lie. I had a lady next to me and she couldn't stop moaning. Like she kept on saying, "Yeah, I see."
And you want to know how I stopped her moaning? I wasn't making fun of the movie. I was just making fun of the way his body presented it, and it looked like he had herpes.
He said he had herpes because what he said was every mark on him represents every kill that he had, that he, did throughout the years.
I don't understand if he cut himself for each year, but they
you
look
see,
like big bull dots, and I'm like, oh god,
all
that's
over
herpes.
his body, his chest, his stomach, his back, his legs. And she kept on saying, like, he is so fine.
The minute I said that, she stopped. She stopped and started laughing.
Yeah, she was. She was like, oh, why would you say that? And then she started moaning over T'Challa. With mad bitches was moaning over him like, oh god, he is so good looking. Don't get me wrong, he is, but it's like, come on, really?
The supporting characters, what do you think? I'll give you the name of the supporting character. T'Challa's sister, the girlfriend, and the general, and that other guy, the general's wife, basically.
Okay, first off, the general is a badass. I love her.
Obviously, she comes from The Walking Dead. Like seriously,
she is awesome.
She's a freaking badass, and she's hilarious too.
She is. She has a couple of jokes here and there. Her name, the actress name is Denai Guria, and the character is Okoye.
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 I call her General. She sounds more badass with that.
The General.
The General.
Yeah.
But like I said, there are how you call it. How about let's try to wrap this up with the ending of the scene of the movie that actually concludes everything. The bad guy's motivation was good. I'm not going to say it wasn't bad at all. Because he sees a lot of injustice on the outside world, while in their own turf, they're safe. They don't have nothing to worry about. But at the same time, they kind of felt like it's time for their, their tradition to change.
Right.
To not be hitting anymore, to help out people
like
out
to be
there.
out there for once, like stop. Yeah, like you said.
For everybody, but that's the thing. His motivation was good to help out, but he was only helping out one kind. Basically, he's gonna turn out to be the same people who he hates.
Yeah.
So that's why the reason why the Black Panther is a good king is because he is going to help, but help everyone.
Right.
Not just one individual.
Not just one.
But
group.
everyone. That's the motivation and the big important message in this movie that got to everybody. That don't ever leave anyone behind. Everybody deserves help.
Yep.
No matter what background you come from, what race you come from, what ethnicity you have, or anything. everyone should help out one another, and that's the most important part of this movie. So, I mean, other than that, would you like to give it a rate?
Like what on a scale of 1 to 10 or
Yeah, 1
a
to
grade? Okay. 1 to 10, no lie. I mean, I know it's not a perfect movie, whatever, but in my eyes, I give it a 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah.
Well, I actually have a different opinion. I'll actually give this a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm shocked as well. I mean...
Like, I keep on hearing from the reviews. No, but here's the thing. I hear people saying, like, oh, they have bad reviews, but it's not even the main movie reviewers, you get me? It's like these little side critics here and there, like, you don't even know
who they are to begin with.
Right, like, they're not famous, they're not popular, and yet they keep on...
But my question, even though I don't want to contradict you or anything, but I'm just a little curious. I gave it a 10 out of 10, but you gave it a 9.5 out of 10. Was there one thing that bothered you in the movie? Like something specifically?
Well, Claw was a dick. The pilot, he was a dick at first too, but then he changed for some black pussy. That's true.
What? Okay, that was random.
I'm sorry, it is random, but it's just me. I don't know, I mean, it is a really, really great movie. I just want to watch it again, basically. And I will say this, to all you bad reviewers out there who talk shit about Black Panther, stop it.
You guys suck.
You guys suck. Another thing I want to say is if you are watching Black Panther, no bootleg, okay? Do not record Black Panther. You must watch it, okay? We're trying to keep it for not being recorded, and you see it in the streets and shit. All those Asian people be like, $5, $5. No, okay? This movie deserves to be in fucking Blu-ray and 4K, okay?
Again, I'm still shocked that you gave it a 9 out of 5. You're praising this shit.
Okay, 10.
No, but I just wanted to know if there was something I missed. That's why. I'm like confused. Like, if there's something that maybe I didn't see.
I feel like they should have maybe another action scene, like another fighting scene, maybe.
Where? And what in the beginning, middle, or end?
Like in the beginning, like you see how the gorilla guy challenged T'Challa, right?
Well, there was an action scene in the beginning after the meeting, in the beginning of the scene in 1955.
I mean, yeah.
With the saving those poor people that was getting kidnapped from their homes. From the rebels.
I mean, is that...
You just want a little bit more action scene, I guess.
A little bit. Just another speck of action.
Okay, I can respect that. I mean, I kind of like the reason why I gave it 10 out of 10 because I like that they gave action scenes, but for me, I like the action scenes. Don't get me wrong. I want to see more character development. I want to get to know T'Challa, his family, and everything. So that's why I got the movie. You know, I understand the character. Now I understand his motivations and why he had trust issues in the past. Is because, you know, like I said, like example, if our parents made a mistake in the past, we don't want to continue making that mistake.
They don't want to repeat it, you know.
Exactly. We want to be the bigger person and change,
right.
You know, that culture, not be the same person who they were.
Like you hear the parents saying, like, I want you to be better than me growing up and stuff. So, but that's what his father did. Well, no, that's what he see what his father did before, and he don't want to repeat that. So
exactly.
That's why he changed. He wants to put Wakanda out there, be like, hey, we're here too. We're not poor. We can help, but you have to help us as well.
Help me to help you. Alrighty, guys. If you enjoyed this review, please comment and subscribe to JQ's World. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you'd like to follow Lani on her Instagram and Twitter, it'll be down on the description below. Queen Jamaica 88.
If you have any movies you want us to review, please leave it in the comments below. Please don't forget to give this video and other videos thumbs up. And
one more thing. Lanteria was nice enough to buy us this new... well, not new games. They're kind of old, but they're still kind of, you know...
old as shit. No.
But they're still nice. Lanteria bought me... what game is it?
You can't read shit.
I could read. I just
Gear Wars Ultimate Edition for the Xbox One.
Okay, and the last one is Resident
Evil Revelations for the PS4.
Exactly. So we're gonna be playing these games very soon. after I beat a couple of games I've done already. Thank you, Lanny, for buying those games for me. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, guys, take care and have a good night. Also, don't forget I'm doing a giveaway this week.
Say what?
Yeah, the giveaway I'm going to be doing is Deadpool on 4K.
Ooh.
Exactly. The digital copy.
Yeah. Of course.
Alrighty, guys, take care. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.